Oh, ah. We're back a little late. We're starting a little late, rather. Okay, they have weird physics in this girl here. Um, I had some quests off of that. Mm, Dunrear. A girl. And Dododilus. Oh yeah, the Dododilus. Oh. Ah. Right, okay, okay. Ah. The animal's making weird noises. Yep, and we could sprint. Oh, you have to excuse me for 1 minute. You know, I just started. My stomach needs to be attended to. Oh, I do apologise. I had just been up to have dinner at my mother's and I probably ate too much or something. My stomach was disagreeing with me. Oh. So that's our Rocco. Tantalium Grey. So we're looking for these crystal fruits. That's a Rocco again. How the fuck do I know what one of these fruits look like? And I would like to get some other people in the party at some point. Aka! 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 Can't jump, can I? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find these things I'm looking for back here. Seville. Enough. Seville, enough. Hi, dude. Yeah, so I think everything's going to be on this side of the thing. So if we find those animals while we're on the way, Dunrear and whatever the fuck it was. A rocker trap. Right, so we've got these fuckers up here, the techno bandits.
We have no quarrel with you. Please go.
There!
He's the biggest threat to Celine right now.
Darkness before dawn.
Okay. So let's go see if we can find these enemies we're looking for the quest. These are obviously not an issue. Can we see them fighting the Techno Bandits? No. Ooh, there's a quest back here. You wouldn't be able to help an old lady in distress by any chance, Sugar Plum. You don't seem to be in any immediate danger. Being only a few paces away from it is bad enough. Are you talking about the bandits up the slope? No, they're not so bad. You seem very sure of yourself. They're hungry, like pretty much everybody else. Who else would get their food from? Who else would they get their food from if they attack us? We have an agreement. They won't bite the hand that feeds them. What's the problem then? Why, the croc does, Cupcake. There's a wind tunnel that carries the smell of my goods all the way up and down the hill. We've been waiting for the wind to die down, but it doesn't show any signs of stopping. And the ravenous beast will show up soon, I know it. We'll see what we can do, but if we fail, you better get ready to run, Grandma. You'll prevail, my sweet little shish kebab. Helping old ladies are rewarding itself. You're such a good little pumpkin. You're just scammed. I'm not going to fight every single thing I see. I'll do some grinding off camera if I have to, but... Big chest in the middle of the road, nobody in sight. What's the bettings if I open this? Nope. I was expecting there to be some sort of bandit attack as soon as I opened that. There's a Gorm.
I won't back down!
I have to move her forward because she can't do it in... I'm not worried about losing out on that.
I'm not done yet.
Fucking.
There!
Why they all going for him? She should be a big squishy target is up front. They should be going for her. I don't understand the targeting parameters. They were just going exclusively for him. Shit. Right, so why are they opening? Why does that door shut? I'm not understanding this bit. Why does this door shut when the heat stands on there? Does it affect all doors? Does it shut all doors when you stand in this and then open all the ones of the colour? Is that what they're getting at? It's weird. I don't understand what their reasoning is. Is it just simply they'll open and shut based on what one you stand on will shut all around it? He's now got a fire strike. We don't have any science, that's the problem. Blue, yellow, green, blue. She could have 2 blues. She can't go cyan, but she can go this way and gets a fire rift as well as a lightning rift, thunder rift, and a healing. There we go. We're running out of resurrect, so oh dear. I hope we don't need any more of them. Still got a good 800 meters to go to get to where we need to go. Now, is this another ranch? Oh, Dunrear.
This kind of feels like deja vu. Take this!
It's okay.
Darkness before dawn.
Holy shit, she just wrecked that thing.
Darkness before dawn.
Overkill an enemy. That's nice. Overkill by a mile. His weapons at max level now. Yeah, is this our Chocobo ranch? I mean, Nellicor, thing. Or cat owl thing. No, this is just a bunch of ruins. What's this? A hero never gives up. He was right, he would never give up. So his body died instead. Oh, that's dark humour right there. He never gave up, but his body did. And we could probably take these done right here, and that would be our quest over and done with.
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
Okay, you can go through walls. Noted.
By the will of the gods.
There!
Oh, thunder power's up because it's raining. So it was a deal enough damage to kill an enemy in a single hit. Oh gods. Right. Quest, Dunrear. One more Dunrear. Two more Gurn. Oh, hello. That must be two of them right there.
If I can't find a way, I'll make one!
$24 coins. Wow. Big up. That pose at the end though.
Let's end this, quickly!
What was it? They take normal damage from fire.
Take this!
Darkness before dawn.
Right, so if I kill the Gurn, I can get all my quests on the way back. Right.
Magic! Come to our aid!
Let's see how they do with fire.
Darkness before dawn.
I wonder if that's faster to do that or not. I wonder if the green means they won't attack me. Like, do they become passive if you're too high level? Aye, done. You're not in danger anymore. We dealt with the Croctas. Are you going to eat them? We weren't planning to. No meat should be wasted. Go fetch the knife, Valeria. One last detour before then. Valeria, I should have seen it coming. By the way, do you like fresh rainbow peas? If they're not a powdered, yes. It's been an eternity since I had fresh ones. Then show me those teeth and smile, Berry Mush, because thanks to our efforts, all the inns in the region will soon be serving them. Is that your cargo, rainbow peas? That and a lot of other delicious stuff. You could say we're one of the few people still delivering fresh food to backwater inns like this one. I'll have to thank you for then. You're such a sweetie pie. Oh, you stop, Grandma? We still have work to do. Of course, of course. Till next time we meet, my boy. We've got rainbow pea loaf. Oh, goody. Araka! I just find that so funny. Araka! Whew. It's just a name. Araka! Araka! It just rolls off the tongue. Araka! I have fun with that. Urdurnir, okay. Oh, I can get rainbow pea loaf. Or pillage flan. Let's go for the rainbow pea loaf, because we just got that. Who the fuck wakes up at 10? 7 o'clock's a late way up for me. So what's our lead to the cure? I seen a man whose best friends are... Oh, I've seen this one. Seen this one already, so... I wish it would tell you if you're sleeping. Oh. Or maybe it does, and I just don't realise it. Looks like we have 4 people in the team in total. I mean, fuck me, 7 o'clock is a very late wake up for me. 5 o'clock's when I wake up, and then... Like, if you own a dog, you get used to getting up at certain times. The dog is your alarm clock, whether you like it or not. And you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and you take the little fucker walkies. But yeah, so get up at 5. So 7 is a late wake up for me. I don't know how the fuck you could wake up at 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's like half the fucking day gone at that point. Yeah, let's continue on. We've still got a kilometre to go. Oh my god. Is it really going to be that? Prisoner camp. The Marshall Sea. I think this is the city here. There's a prisoner camp over there. Is there any quests over there? And what level are they? And let's not forget we have to find this Urdunrear. Oh, that'll be the Urdunrear. Yes. We very much do not want to fight that thing right now. We're just a tiny bit underleveled for it. I wouldn't mind if I had a full party and a stock of items, but, you know, I don't. I don't know if I understood the mechanics enough to take on something that high a level. There's something over here that's blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Beggarocco. This one is wee shrines. Welcome, do you need assistance with something? Not really, why? Why, this is a tabernacle, of course, a place for travellers to rest, pray, talk and ask for help. Ask for help. If the gods don't answer your prayers, the next thing to do is ask your fellow man. Ever heard of this precept? It's more of a popular saying than an actual precept from the epigrams. Maybe so. Anyway, the corrosion has forced us to change a lot of our customs. Now all the major cities are beginning to close the doors to the vagrants. Many people will have started to come here in order to seek the assistance they're denied elsewhere. Assistance in what kind of matters? All kinds. Problems brought here by people of many trades and allegiances. Some of them are solved by wit, others by money, and others by sword. Oh, PG's in Kerbal Space too. I have a little doubt that Sanctum Priestess and her bodyguard will prove helpful in these difficult times. Oh. Floating lanterns, sir. Well, we're in a pressing errand ourselves. I don't know if we're able to help everyone, or anyone for that matter. As expected from representatives of the Sanctorium. Don't worry, if you don't, someone else eventually will, and that's the whole point of tabernacles. And if you have promised to help, people can take a clue. If they don't see you coming back, see you stray too far from here, they'll ask someone else. So you're saying that if we aim to help people in tabernacles, we shouldn't dawdle too long or stray too far, is that it? For a moment you promised them your aid, yes. Just like that. Again, we're living through difficult times, people have learned to expect the worst. They're living facing at Sanctorium, is that what you mean? Don't worry sir, we'll try and keep an eye out for people in need. Thank you. Right, so these are timed quests you get here. I lost my Nicaroo plushie on the way here. I saw monsters like running and now my dad won't leave the tabernacle because it's dangerous. But Ralphie's still out there and he's alone and I know I must be strong. Mum told me I must be strong and not cry. It's so hard, I'm trying so hard, and if you help find my Ralphie, will you bring it back to me? I don't know how long we'll stay here. Mum said we'll be going soon. If you see something shining in the grass around here, it just might be Ralphie. If you see him, bring him back, please. Can you find Ralphie before you even get going? Get here. Mate, where were you running from and where are you running to? That is a question. Right, it's somewhere in this orange area. Right. I'm trying to get a feel of the area we're searching here. Uh-huh. And I get the feeling this is timed because it says my mum says we're going soon. Oh, you got him back. Ralphie! Ralphie, I'll never leave you behind again. So, thank you for bringing my son's stuffed animal. Even the smallest of good news is more than welcome. Don't mention it. Without you, Ralphie would have been lost forever. Here, keep this. It's a stone. Was this the reason why one of Ralphie's eyes was shining? Was it a crystal? Yes, sir. Keep it. I loathe to ask complete strangers for a favour, but I'm at my wit's end. What's the problem? I've lost my satchel not too far from here. Well, the loss is not the right term. Dropped it would be more likely. I failed to seal my ambrosia pouch properly and some local monsters got attracted with the spell. So I tossed the satchel and ran for my life all the way here. If you've got an accurate little risk and reward, mind getting it back before the monsters finish their meal. If we're lucky, there might be a few things left for me to share with you. They are not too far from here. I'll point out your map. But if you don't feel like it, don't try. I'd rather avoid having the death of a kind stranger to my conscience. Okay. Where is not too far from here? Here they are.
Let's end this, quickly! Take this!
She's going faster, she'll get there first. Recovered the satchel. You got it back? Thank you so much. What's an ambrosia reed? A curative item. I don't know what ambrosia reed is. A bundle of herbs. What's this, mate? Here, this is for you, you deserve it. What is the ambrosia reed? We'll go explore the bandit camp later. There is something over here though. And skill in the way that spices to make a monster parts actually edible, but it works. Most kids are fond of slime essences. Oh, sell to him. I'm looking for knicker eggs. They're really hard to come by. I'm waiting for a client. You're not him. Okay. What kind of client you waiting for? I'm crying on demand. That's it. That's what I'm offering. Okay. Herelsor constables buy monster parts, but selling trophies, hunters can earn their livelihood. It's supposed to be some kind of virtuous circle. Culling the monster population, giving jobs to vagrants who are not welcome in the cities will keep them out. Corrosion doesn't spread through the touch of natural items like herbs or stones. Only technology spreads it. My last job took its toll on my knees. Even standing watch hurts now. Waiting for those who won't find a buyer, and the moment they pack shop, I swoop in and buy the wares for a pittance. Don't forget to use the weather to your advantage, kiddos. Rain enhances ice elements and dampens fire attacks, for instance. I'll trust you'll figure out the rest. Oh, there's a big Uruk. Seems I have to do a fuck ton of grinding to get the level up though. The size of the pickle I'm in. Hello, what? I need to get some materials from Master Karhag, but I don't know how I'm going to do it. Gathering materials in the plains, that's a dangerous job for a kid. He gave me a knife to fend for myself. Or to skin a dead Dunrier, I don't remember which. You should stay within the city walls, the monsters are restless. Right, that's what I told him, but he sent me off to get some Dunrier antlers and bones. Find a carcass and bring it back to me, he said. Sending street urchins on dangerous errands. Business as usual in Herelsor. What are you supposed to fetch? 4 Dunrier bones and 2 pairs of Dunrier antlers. The Dunriers are all over the plains, so I'm supposed to find the remains of a dead one somewhere, but tell here kid, it's too dangerous for you to roam around outside alone. Are you going to get the Dunrier parts for me? If you do, then you should know that the way to find the best parts is to challenge the strongest beasts. Don't get too worked up. Unless he's just using us to do his dirty work for him. Like, oh, I'm a poor little errand boy. Right, 2 antlers and 4 bones. What do we actually have? We have 6 bones. And we have 3 antlers. We already have enough to satisfy his needs. Hello there, Opak. You brought a friend with you? Me? Oh, don't mind me, grown up. I'm just here to chat with my old cousin, Opak. Right, cousin? Yeah, my friends are here now, Croc. You can go away now. Your cousin isn't balling us. We brought you what your master wanted. Bones and antlers. You won't have to gather the parts now. You did great now. Go away, Crocodile. Doesn't concern you. Oh, I see you're doing well for yourself, Opak. A real straight up guy. Beaver's going to be proud of you. Yes, and by the way, Opak, why don't you tell your friend what you did with the money? What money? The money Master Karhag gave him, you know, to buy Dunrier parts. Croc, shut up. Oh, whoops, I guess I wasn't supposed to say that out loud, huh? Well, I guess I'm out of here. I'll leave you to explaining, cousin. You told me your master sent you to get parts yourself. Well, I may have lied just a little. You really think we don't have anything better to do? Darian. I know, Celine. I haven't forgotten how it was. Okay, I lied and I'm sorry. I shouldn't have manipulated you into fetching those antlers, but I really needed the money. See, I don't have the money anymore, but I may have a valuable blueprint for you. I'll give it to you, actually. Sure, you'll have some antlers and bones left on top of what you gave me, right? Why? Look at your priestess lousy staff. Don't you wish you had something better? I don't know what you're implying, buddy, but don't push your luck. Take the blueprint, okay? It's worth more than the parts. You know I'm right. Give me that and scram, little imp. Thank you guys, I knew you were good chums. Look at him, he's like, oh, that bitch has got fucking crummy equipment. I'm giving you this because I'm doing you a favour because your equipment's so crummy. Yeah, you little bitch. Your parts, your weapons are so fucking crummy. I'll give you this in exchange. Yep. Darklight was viable. It was viable. We would have won the war. We would have. Know who's happy about Darklight? The consort. They're going to jump at the opportunity to ban whatever tech's still legal. When the Darklight exploded, the flash was so strong I was blind for an hour or two. Now I can see if only the left one. Some say the Arclight sabotaged Darklight and caused the explosion. Right, okay, we finally got the hell up bit of the text. We're all hungry and some of us are wounded. We lost Arcadia in an instant, I can't believe it. I lost all my family in the explosion. I'm not sad, should I be? Can't stop these shakes, damn it. Was that the explosion we caused when we destroyed that crystal? Who should we petition for this? Astarina to get our fields back? Call Nut for our homes? Drop it, there's only one good god that would still help us. There's no way the temple will take our petition to the gods though. Well, I mean, I suppose that's supposed to be the low inside tough. Most of us have family in Herelsar, yet they won't open the doors. We've lost our city, pay heed to this lesson, no one is safe. Someone's decided to stay in what remains of the city, though it has been overrun by monsters. Leave me alone. Alright. Just what a red woman says to me. Are you blind? No one's here's got the corrosion, pal. Let us in. Oops. We should send a petition to the Sanctorium, but most of us abandoned that idea before even considering it. Okay. Let me explain to them how there's no way we're carrying the corrosion. Calm down, Grandma. Our Elsorians will eventually open their gates. They're a bit haughty, but they're not bad guys. Open the doors! That's a young woman? No, you got it wrong. Working with Arclight technology doesn't give you the corrosion. That's not what I've heard, now keep your distance. Jeez. Hi! We went in. Halt! Keep your distance. Access to the city is restricted. Nobody gets through. How long will it take exactly? No one can say. Please look at the safe conduct from the this safe conduct from the Sanctorium. I believe that should be enough to grant us access to the city. A safe conduct? What do you think? Seems legit to you? Seems right, yeah, besides, look at her garb. She seems like a pretty official stuff. Yeah, you can go. Do you know of a guy named Alfarius by any chance? Doesn't ring a bell, better luck asking the people inside. Thank you. That easy? There's got to be a catch somewhere. Right, we are allowed in. Fuck you! I suppose that's supposed to be like. We can't let anyone enter, sir. We can't risk a corrosion outbreak in here, sir. Well, I'm getting in, so fuck you. We can't let anyone enter, blah blah blah. Well, I'm in. Fuck you all! Ha 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 ha! Oh, brilliant! Look at all the side quests. New Elser, City of Wind. The City of Light and Magic. Monhold. I mean, New Elser. Astrain. So, in the wake of what is known today as our Arcadian catastrophe, the consort, with the assent of the council, has forbidden the use of all crystal catalysts until further notice. Each household will have to relinquish all catalysts for the... But what are we going to do? We can't operate our harvesters without crystal catalysts. Is this kind of a sick joke, damn it? Damn Arcadians again, they're making it worse for everyone. Told you so, I told you so, don't use those damn machines, told you. Things are getting worse by the day. Same goes for Mom, so how are we going to find your mentor? Yeah, so what was that note already? Find me a Relser or I'll be sporting a very well groomed moustache. That's our only lead? Yep. This keeps getting better and better. Things work out just fine, you'll see. Let's just ask around if anyone's seen him. Holy fuck nuggets. Well, these are all talkable. I think I'll do that off camera. Oh, are you arguing with your girlfriend? Don't worry, she can come with me. What am I going to do with you? Whatever you do, be quick, because I will be gone in 3 days, remember? Of course I remember, you oaf. Yeah, well, I appreciate you leaving me some space on the matter. Hey, you there, with the Templar. You some kind of mercenary, aren't you? I bet you say that to everyone with a big sword in the back. How does winning 100 hairs sound to you? It would sound good to anyone, ma'am. Good, see that worthless pile of hair beside me? Mom, what do you intend— oh gods, please no. Turns out he didn't wait to be drafted in the army, he actually volunteered. Like I said, Mom, I have a plan, it's foolproof, it's fireproof. Yeah, right, you'll bite the big one on your first day. If your mom doesn't do something for you, that is. Didn't you listen? I said I had an airtight plan. You two will train my son so he'll come back alive from whatever hellhole you'll be sending him into. Take him with you for the next 3 days, teach him everything he needs to survive. 100 hairs, deal? Can't perform miracles, but I can give him some pointers. Hear that, Nugget? Don't call me that in front of strangers. Let's go, Nugget. I made some arrangements for the monster trader. Go find him, he's on the other side of the city. The boy's mom told me, so you're here to train the lad, huh? You got that right. Well, those mean bears behind me ate their 5th tamer this month. They don't even bother to chew anymore. If you intend to fight them, consider yourself warned. So he's going to come out of this alive. Oh, fuck. Right, so fire and water are down.
Darkness before dawn.
Got it? If you're outmatched, take cover. If it's compatible with the monster master plan, yeah, I'll do that. Keep referring to a certain plan, what is it? No, sorry guys, it's a secret. Let's resume the training. Next ones are going to be more dangerous, be prepared.
Crater, lend me your strength.
Just another rocket.
Take this!
Fire's down, but it's better than nothing.
Darkness before dawn.
Well, that was an easy one to fulfill. A Rocco tail and a Rocco shell. Nice. Oh, I'm getting so ripped, it's almost frightening. Oh god. Having such power, it's probably too much of a responsibility. Oh, dear god, someone slap him. I knew dockers would quit their job for that reason. Can't handle their own burliness. I can totally relate, but you know, I'm like from a different mould. I'm no quitter. Stop teasing them, Darian. Right, let's keep at it. And for next level, let's say you have my sympathy.
I won't enjoy this. Nor will you.
Darkness before dawn.
Take this!
Is that all? You begin to hold your own, Nugget. I can even do it in my sleep now. Let's keep on coming. No need, I think you're ready. Let's get back to your mother. Come back later, we'll set things up. So Nugget, here we are. By the way, my name is Nicholas. Say, why did you enlist? I'm sure you still had time before your draft. It's my mom. See if she's willing to spend an arm and a leg on some kind of false hope. She's nuts. Every morning she counts the days remaining before my 18th. Keeps telling me maybe the war will end before you have to go there, and the war got your father, but it won't get you. The weight is slowly driving her insane, so I thought I'd end it. Better for both of us. That's a master plan you've been talking about? Yeah, and I got some older friends who are getting drafted. If I volunteer now, chances are they'll send us to the same place. Then we'll be able to look out for each other. Against all expectations, the plan's not all bad. You just might have a chance of surviving, Nicholas. Fireproof, I told you. Not fireproof, you fucking idiot. Prophet staff and a mixture. Oh dear god, that kid is fucking insane. I mean, don't get me wrong, the plan wasn't half bad. He's just fucking insane. Defense breaker. Oh, a teal gemstone. That is worth it. I mean, we give him that. Speed and incantation speed. I'd lose a healing by going that way. Purple's not that big of a deal. I get a second green, but I'd lose out on my fire rift. Oh, hang on. But for Darian, we could get the lightning strike if we go that way. There we go. Now we got lightning strike and fire strike. There we go. Do we have resurrects? Nakaroo. You two, a minute at a time, please. Then be quick, we have a little to spare. I'll be short, I promise. Have you seen a Dunmer around these parts? We've seen a lot of them, actually. The one we're seeking is different than most. It's sporting a single horn among its antlers. And his mane, Raoul, don't forget his mane. Of course, sir, the mane shines brightly in moonlight. You won't be able to miss even if you wanted to. I never forget it, never forget how magnificent it was. And I want it dead. I want it Dunmer dead. Kill it and bring me back its horn. Priestess, you cannot refuse me this. You cannot deny me salvation. Please, save the soul of this dying old man. A moment, old man. We have not seen the Dunmer you seek, and we have no time to go big game hunting. I don't understand. Why is the fate of this beast entangled with your own? 40 years ago, the Dunmer it killed, and my son, he's... Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by emotion, my lord. You know that anger makes the worst of your condition. Let me continue. 40 years ago, a Dunmer erupted into my master's domain. Erupted, not erupted, apparently. But in a moment, it threw itself against... the young master Selkie. It killed his son. You have scoured the world year after year to track it down. To no avail until now. We know that Dunmer's prowling around here, Elsir. Why do you want its horn? A token of its demise, and I need it. I need it. That is all you need to know. Let's leave it at that. So, cough, will you do it? If by chance we find the beast in our travels, then we'll answer your plight. There's also monetary reward, but it's only incentive for you to reconsider your doubtlessly busy schedule. Also, all the hunters region may have valuable information on the beast's whereabouts. Provided they're willing to cooperate, of course. A Dunmer with a horn and a mane that shines in moonlight. This can't be right. This can't be in an Uralik. Uralik? What's an Uralik? A mythical beast, presumably anointed by the gods, tasked to bring their wisdom to the people of Herion. But they disappeared centuries ago. Any chance old man's story is made up? I do not know. He seemed pretty serious, and the part about his son is making me uneasy. Why? And they're only supposed to attack sinners. The Uraliks have been known to occasionally kill young men on the day they come of age. Apparently they are gifted with foresight, but with one gaze they could determine the future of a person. And they would use that gift for one purpose and one purpose only. To find people who would commit horrible crimes and terrible atrocities. And kill them before they reach that moment of their lives. In order to prevent those atrocities from happening, right? Exactly. And so the son of that old man was become a murderer. Or something like that. Maybe even worse. But killing someone who's still innocent in the moment of their life, I don't know how to feel about that. Yeah, it's kind of dubious. Killing before the actual fucking crime has been committed. There's a bed over there. Like hell, I need that. But what level is it? Can I take it on right now? Holy shit, Fox man, I gotta go a long way. And do we have to kill it? The last Uralik. Let me sleep tonight. I'll be hunting that white Dunrear everyone's going on about. Oh, there's a save point there. It'd be funny if I just walked past the fucking thing while, while going to ask people questions. Like I just turn around and the fucking thing's standing there. Oh hi. So you're after Dunrear, huh? Tough luck. We'll be the one to claim the reward.
Darkness before dawn.
Seriously?
Take this! There!
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Yeah! Ta! Ta!
Give it that fucker.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Take this!
Darkness before dawn.
Oh, is that it there? No. Right, please don't be stupid and attack me. Right, match. It's a good job we didn't try and take on this thing. We met a strange creature, a Dunrear, far bigger than the rest of them, beautiful too. For some reason I couldn't bring myself to raise my weapon against it. Jesus, monkey fucking shits. So far I'm gonna have to go to find this thing. Yes, that giant Dunrear after you? Well, for 500 hertz might be where I can find it. No. I get I feeling that's a scam. I'll leave him till last. If there's no other option, I'll use him. I'm pretty sure that unique Dunrear only appears during the day, or is it during the night? I'm pretty sure it's night time. A giant Dunrear? Ain't telling. We ain't working this together. Alright, we'll leave him till last, because I don't have to pay the money if I don't have to.
We have no quarrel with you. Please go. A prayer for your wayward soul.
Man, that's a long ass way to go to find this Dunrear. Or Urleak. But if it was an Urleak and these things are supposed to only kill like horrible people, you know, people who commit horrible atrocities, then we should fucking leave it alone. Do I want to kill it is the question. Hey, you see a giant Dunrear in these parts? I told you, it only comes out at night. Oh god. So just green means it's going to be easy for us. But they will still attack us. Right, now, the last one apart from that idiot who wants money. I'm not sure I want to use him. You look for the giant Dunrear, I don't know anything about it, and even if I did I wouldn't tell. So the only way I want to get any information is to pay that guy money. Dick. Oh my god, make sure all that crap in my stomach. Oh well, fine, we have to pay you. Well good, I know I can still make money off it even after I announced killing it. I saw the all day fleeing hunters. I made it past the inn. It made its way past then. It's in Krelk Forest now. Don't forget, it only comes out at night. Could have done this without getting him. How would they know about the Urlik back then? Know what? That could predict the future. How could they know that Urlik was right in its predictions? Because I can't imagine people coping well with a Dornir killing their offspring then getting away without any explanation. Good observation. Maybe they didn't believe that Urlik could see the future. And maybe that's the reason they went extinct. People used to hunt them. Or maybe they wanted a trophy. The horn of our Urlik is supposed to have very potent magical powers. Word has it can perform miracles, but as with many beliefs, they are unfounded. Do you think the old man lied to us? He has no dead son and just wants a trophy? No, his pain seems real. But maybe he thought the horn could bring back his dead son. That'd be my take on it. He believed that the horn could bring back his dead son. And he wants us to go kill this Urlik that killed his son, so he could use the horn to revive his son. But I don't think it's going to work. And he is going to be disappointed in the extreme. And then he'll probably kill himself and we'll loot all his gold and sounds okay to me. I know you can fast travel, but my closest fast travel point was fucking farther away than actually going all the way back here. Give her weird physics on her clothes and yeah. Sure. And we want to be up at 9 o'clock. Yeah, see, like, every time she sits down. Maybe we should talk, Celine. About what? About our helping policy. We'll be travelling a lot and meet a lot of people. Some of them will need our help. I know how you are, you'll want to help them. And you won't? Of course I want to help them, but Mother's sick, her days are numbered, you said it yourself. With the care she's receiving, she should be okay for some time. I don't want to make her wait longer than she has to. So are you saying that if someone's in danger, we shouldn't stop to help? That's not what I'm saying either, it's just that we should pick our fights, right? Maybe we should judge our involvement on a case-by-case basis. You know, if we do that, we will still end up helping everyone we meet. I hear you. Can I suggest setting some ground rules then? Maybe. I think we should only help people in immediate danger. Like, threatened by monsters. Yeah, for instance. What about people on the verge of starvation? Do you consider them to be immediate danger? Well, yes and no, but we can't. What if we cross a hungry child or an orphan? We'll help them, of course. And an adult? Adults can fend for themselves, mostly, so no. And if adults crippled and can't care to their own needs, then we should help them. What if the adult we're talking about has some kind of injury, who, through a misplaced sense of pride, tries to hide it from us? Don't see it, never happens. But if we go down that road, we'll still end up helping everyone along the way. What are you suggesting? We just judge on a case-by-case basis. Great. And you do that. She's got a point. Eventually, every person you meet will qualify for help, regardless of what you think. Lightning speed loading times. Awesome. Right, the Krelk's just down here. Krelk, the Urlik. I really don't want to kill the Urlik if I can avoid it. If there's a way around this that lets the Urlik survive, or simply just not taking the quest is how it survives. Need 2 chitin. That's a big increase in power though. Right, I need another set of Durnier's antlers to make that. Oh,
Is it the Urlik?
Yes. I see a horn among its antlers.
Let's get this over with.
Wait. Before we do anything, I must see for myself. See if it is the last Uralik.
Celine, you're nuts!
If it is an envoy of the gods, then nothing will happen to me.
Is it that important to you? Enough to risk your life?
Yes, it is important.
Okay. I'll stay here if anything happens.
You can read my thoughts, can't you? I sense something. What are you trying to tell me?
What the?
No! Leave him alone!
I won't back down!
is it because we smashed that crystal he senses that?
There! Ta!
See if we can stop that. What's going on? Now there's more of them.
Take this!
That does slightly more damage than the normal strike. Is it better to go after them or him?
Darkness before dawn.
Oh shit, I should have just attacked normally there. Right. They are weak.
Darkness before dawn.
Wish I knew that earlier.
Darkness before dawn.
Can interrupt him.
Darkness before dawn.
Come on, we can interrupt this if we can get there before him. Out of MP. How much do we need that MP? That's fine, if we can interrupt them, we can interrupt them. It's something to do with that crystal we shattered that is sensing in him. Oh, he's an interrupter this time. No. Okay, divided. Hopefully we can finish this pretty quick. Yeah, do we have to defeat these ones as well? Seems like it. Now, does that mean we're going to cause great catastrophe in the future? Because he attacked us, or is it just because that crystal we shattered? Why did it attack us? It seemed peaceful until... No matter, we had to defend ourselves. Let's call off that horn and bring it back to Hargarnd. No, Darion. We will not defile the Elric's remains to get its horn. We'll give him a proper burial instead. Are you serious? We come up here to find this Urlik only to give up on his horn? Hey, are you crying? These tears are not mine. The Urlik, he opened his mind to me before he attacked us. I caught a glimpse of his memories. The melancholy, the loneliness, the unescapable feelings of regret. In what he did, he had no choice because he acted out of duty, a sacred duty. And there was nothing in what I was seen that justifies parting him from his horn. This Uruk was a noble beast, Darion. His body must not be desecrated. His victims were still innocent, Celine. I'm not asking you to forgive or even understand, I'm asking you not to defile his remains. You're serious, huh? To be honest, I felt some of that too, a sense of overwhelming melancholy. Alright, I'll help you bury it. Thank you, Darion. Hargarn will be thrilled to hear that we refused to bring him back the horn. I will talk to him. I feel that Uruk has imparted me with something. It's still watching me, I know it. He attacked me, I guess that means I'll become some kind of evil murderer in the near future. Uruk did not attack you on the day you came of age. I believe you're off the hook. You probably understood we were coming on Hargarn's behalf. Right. Oh, right. Right, let's find some Dunrear. And we can craft her staff. We also need to get some... what you call it? Materials for his stone blade. Is that something we can craft? So way out there. Still haven't found a single one of his things. Did I go to the right place? Tell me I went to the right place. I think I went back to the forest. So, what I'm wondering is, if I do too many side quests, will Mum be dead when we get there? Will she die if we do too much side questing? Because the way she said it, it sounds like if we do too many side quests, Mum will end up dead. Man, that's like saying, here you go, speedrunners. The only way to complete the main story happily is to speedrun. Alright, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it was like some kind of side quest thing, and you got rewarded for speedrunning through the game for this side quest, then okay. I remember doing that in Final Fantasy IX. I had to do all this bullshit to get through the game super fast to get some kind of fucking item at the end of the game. It was some kind of weapon, and it just wasn't worth it, to be honest with you. But there was that in Final Fantasy IX. There was this weapon you can only get if you ran through the game. But that's fine, because like at the end of the day, it's a side quest, and while it's a powerful weapon, it didn't affect the outcome of the story to get it. So you're rewarding speedrunners for doing something, but you're not fucking over your casual players by saying the best ending is only speedrun available. You're returned, as bears of good news, I hope. The Urlik is dead. The Urlik, you know the beast's true name. You're well informed, I see. The horn, give it to me. We did not bring the horn. We left it where it belongs, with the Urlik. By what right? This horn was mine. Why didn't you bring it back? You know the Urlik yourself. Surely you've learned about their history during your decades-long quest. The Urlik was not a cold-hearted monster. It was the envoy of the gods. As cruel as it may seem, the gods have tasked him with a mission. A mission? Slaughtering innocent young men for crimes still uncommitted? Are you taking the defence of that murderous demon? You saw it, didn't you? The day Urlik took your son. The regrets, the pain, the sadness. Yes, I saw that Urlik kill an innocent man in spite of itself. But tell me, what good are the regrets of a beast covered with the blood of your only child? What good is the truth if it makes your only heir a monster to be? What consolation remains for a father who's lost twice his only son, once to death and once to grace? If I believe the legends, they will tell my son was to be guilty of some foul deed. But I will never ever accept it. I knew my son better than anyone else, better than that monster. Since you refuse to bring me back the horn, you'll tell me where I can find the remains of this demon. What do you intend to do with him? Skin it, feed it to stray dogs, then get that horn. May I remind you that the reward was for the horn? No horn, no reward. You have not told us everything, Hagrand. What do you need the horn for? The knowledge that Urlik's demise should be enough to quench your thirst for vengeance. My son, my master's ample reason to believe that the soul of his heir is trapped in the horn of that wretched creature. Oh no. Who told you this? That is of no relevance. It was a sorcerer, right? Did he promise that you would free your son if you brought him the horn? What if he did? It's a lie, Hagrand. The sorcerer's only motivation is greed. He's not offering to free your son, he's looking into ways of getting his hands on the horns of the last Urlik. You know it's a lie, Hagrand. I can't believe you're so easily fooled. How can you be so sure that my son is not in there? The Urlik is a sacred beast, and he allowed me to share his consciousness. And there was nothing but sadness. I saw it. I saw all of it. Trust me when I tell you that Urlik is not keeping the souls of his victims in his horn. And I am supposed to believe you, shares consciousness. Am I supposed to give any credit to this preposterous assertion? No, I will not satisfy myself with such weak conjectures. Whether the sorcerer lies or not, I must do everything in my power to make sure that soul of my son may finally rest. Oh my fucking god, someone stab this man now. For the last time, tell me where the Urlik is. Your son is not in there, Lord Hagrand. His soul is already at peace in the realm of the gods. Nope, Celine. For the love of God, answer me. Answer me, please. He is dead, Lord Hagrand. I am sorry. My lord. Curses. Curses. I'm sorry for your loss. Let's go, Celine. Right, well, let's go see what's up here. That's to sleep. Oh, there's a vendor here. Oh god, it's even more. Right. She has a robe already. She needs a hood. and greaves. I need greaves, boots, and a hood. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'll leave you 1 month with that sword and it's still good as new. We had an agreement. I would use a sword for a month and don't try to wage away out of it, you little runt. I told you to test that sword in a real combat situation, not let it have its beauty sleep in your scabbard. I did my best. Do you actually know how durable that thing is? You're a disgrace, Colwell. Get out of my sight. I thought you'd had what it took for the job. Obviously I was wrong. Get. You promised me a reward in exchange for. Don't make me gut you, pal. Your earnings would make this lovely pavement look bad. There we go. We've got a full set of armour. There must be a lot of weapon spells you can get later on. Right, so we always have heal. And we still have Thunder Rift this way. Have to see what these get you. Right, we can make Gem Cutter, 14 attack power. So this has far more power. Speed and HP. What's the difference between going this way and this way? Dormir antlers, and it would yeah, just up the power of this. Right, do we have kite in here? Yes, we do. And I can just buy some antlers. I can sell off shit later to get that money back. I'll sell off gemstones I don't need, things like that. The can I craft it while you still got it equipped? Yeah, so just pure attack power, or will Gem Cutter give me something decent in return? Cause it's not as powerful as that one. We'll go for this one just now. I need to unequip it. Right, now what path do I want to go? Do I risk this being better in the end, or this having this, because this seems like a joke. This has everything better than that. And this has nothing in return. So will these end up being better? Will this end up being better than this? I'll take the gamble. While it's not as good as now, it might end up being better. Right, I know. This might end up being bad. For now, we'll go with teal. And we can get Thunder Rift out of this. So we'll use that for us now. So that's a gamble that I'm taking on this. There's no two ways about that. I don't know for sure this will end up being better, so... Who's this fella? Alfarius, talk to Myrna. She has ears everywhere. She lives in the gaudy tent with garish colours. Follow the tracks of stupid youngsters grinning like idiots and you'll eventually get there.
So, what's next?
Finding Lady Myrna, so it seems. From what I heard, she's a renowned soul searcher.
A soul searcher? Oh, for the dead God's sake!
Is there a problem?
Can't stand them. Con men and women preying on people gullible enough to believe them.
Well, I don't hate them.
Don't tell me you're actually buying their hogwash.
I don't. But at the very least, I find it entertaining.
Great. You'll do the talking then.
So this is kind of woman that says, oh, you'll meet a pretty woman in your future. And she'll drop her knickers at the sight of you, sort of thing.
I know who you are here for. Your elusive master, Alfarius.
That is correct.
Sit down. First things first. Let me decipher your spirit. Not you, priestess. There is little light to shed on your soul. No shadows within you. You're a setting sun, a perfect orb of searing light clearing the path ahead. To scrutinize your soul would be as pointless as looking for shadows among the flames.
What's your fine point of?
But for the young man painfully dragging himself at your side, it's another story. A story worth telling, actually.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Sit, boy. There are plenty of shadows to go about in your tormented mind. Let me approach these unwanted zephyrs.
Yeah, no. I'll keep my thoughts to myself if you don't mind. We're here for Alfarius. Do you know where he is?
For me to answer such a straightforward question would be an insult to the grand, ever-changing order. Life cares little for simplicity, and truth seldom reveals itself to such tedious inquiries. Like a worm, you have to writhe your way through darkness to find it. If you want me to reveal Alfarius's whereabouts, you will have to let me scrutinize your soul first.
That's what I figured. You soul-searching people just love hearing yourselves prattle on about the lives of others.
No need to be so rude, Darian.
If she can really read my soul, then the way I talk will soon be the last of her worries. I can tell you that.
My, you're a lively one. It will be enjoyable indeed.
Oh, God.
So, sit.
Do I get a choice here?
No getting out of this, is there? Keep in mind, I'm not like the wide-eyed teenagers that come asking you for advice, Myrna. The war is behind me, and there's little innocence left in me for you to exploit.
Know that for my predictions, I need a small part of your essence. but a tiny fragment of your soul.
It's customary for soul searchers to ask you for a part of your soul before they predict your future. It's only for show, though. They don't actually take anything from you. Lady Myrna just wants you to voice your consent.
Seriously? Yeah, okay. Take a part of my soul if you want. Be my guest. Just don't go complaining afterwards.
Come, forsaken shard of destiny! Come, pledge of days long past! Let this carmine crystal be your new home!
Oh, God.
Is that it? Alright, you can go through your usual routine now. Ooh, I'm sensing something. Great destiny ahead. Then, the light on your crystal goes off. It's the first time it happens to you. Then you tell me, I can't see it. I can't see your destiny. I don't understand. The star shines over your fate, young man, but I can't see what it is. But it is a great one indeed. I just did it for you.
Just let her focus.
That guy is me all over.
I see. It seems you are wounded, young man. Beaten but unyielding. Torn yet still whole. Pride is your crutch, justice your path. You've been walking on the edge for some time now, unsure whether to take the leap. Your path will take you up hills and down vales, but always the edge alongside. Of these happenings, you're the unwilling actor. You long for nothing but peace. You are trusting the path to take you where you must, looking for an omen to help you make your choice. Yet...
That's enough! I let you have your fun. Play out your little performance. Now, tell us where we can find Alfarius.
So impatient to meet your fate. I just told you that your trip will take you to many strange places. One of these is a vale not too far from here. In its crucible, a handful of people. Lost, the whole lot of them. Amongst them, a prisoner by the name of Calder.
Calder?
You are to free him from his jailers. After, and only after you've done it, will I reveal Alfarius' location to you.
Excuse me, but I think Alfarius would want to meet us as soon as possible.
You know my conditions. Whether you choose to meet them is up to you.
If there is no other way, then we will do it. What do you say, Darian?
I should have went to that bandit camp right away. That would have surprised the fuck out of her.
Yes, we'll do it.
That would
I'm
have
surprised,
the
Darian.
fuck-
You didn't even argue with her when she tasked us with finding this Calder.
That's because I know him. At least, if he's the one I'm thinking of.
Who is he?
A fellow soldier, and a good man. We both served in the same company. If he's a prisoner, that means...
He's probably a deserter, just like you.
Probably.
I understand why you accepted so readily.
If he's a deserter, though, that means his captors might be fellow soldiers. If possible, I'd like to avoid harming them.
We will find a way to free Calder without violence, then. Calder, a fellow brother in arms. I really wonder if it's merely a coincidence.
Of course it is. She's no seer. But she's good at flapping her gums, I'll give her that.
If it was me though, I would have let her keep talking. I'd just go for a nice nap. Just take a nap as she does it, and then like wake up and like, yeah, that was so amazing. Now can you give me the information you need to give me? Oh, I'm way past the point of giving a fuck for people like that. Like, I am so far beyond giving fucks for people like that I can just sit there and let them babble on. Compared to some of the people I have to work with every day and have to listen to them every day, Listening to that fucking deranged old woman is easy. You have no fucking idea how easy it is to listen to that old woman. Oh, yeah, she is the least of my worries, let me tell you. I could easily listen to that woman. You'd prattle on all day. The save point just down here, which I'm aiming for, which not. Oh god, there's another one of them. Darkseid! That sounds like a fucking villain from fucking Marvel. I think his name's like Darkseid. Let's go see what's over here. Oh, some down here. Let's go replenish our stuff.
Let's end this, quickly!
Like lightning.
A prayer for your wayward soul.
There!
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Oh, I missed a kill by backstab. Oops. Right. If we go this way, we get a purple, a green, and a cyan. Yeah. So, red and a purple this way, a blue, a purple, and a yellow this way. Magic and MP. Attack and magic defense. Yeah, and get Earth Rift as well. Right, what now? And before I leave for the frontier front lines, I will make sure that the time I spent teaching you hasn't been in vain. You know I'll do my best, Master, but there's only so much I can learn in 3 months of training. And this is precisely why I need me to go over this again. People's lives are at stake. I guess. So start over. So there are 3 main types of affliction in this world. Afflictions of breath, blood, and mind. What are some of the breath afflictions? Oh shit. How are they healed? Oh, for fuck's sake. Circulatory system, right. Poison and blood loss, internal wounds, digestive disease, considered a blood affliction. Spilling ether blood on the forearm. Okay. And last, mind affliction. Whether someone is losing their mind due to sickness or cause a momentary lapse of composure can be cured by back of it, puncture in the back of the neck with a crystal needle. So yeah, I admit it's been a long time since I was taught this. It was good to refresh your course. Then, you don't mind if my people ask you for help in case of need? Of course not. If the situation arises, we're a pleasure to help. Then take this. It's good to know they won't be the only one. You won't be alone out there. Thank you. Now it's time for me to leave. I trust you'll be good. Have faith in you, but don't hesitate to ask for help. I will, Master. Thank you for everything. Right, we have a potion. A reefer. Smelling salts. Oh goody, we're gonna get a cutscene.
Soldiers, and quite a lot of them. Calder is there, all right. The other prisoners, they're wearing branded clothes. Deserters. They're as good as dead. Forget the sneaky part, Celine. It's not just about Calder anymore. I can't just turn a blind eye. I gotta help them.
Help them? And go against the whole garrison?
If that's what it takes, yeah.
But we are completely outnumbered.
I won't fight them. Simply cause a distraction to allow the prisoners to flee. You stay hidden, okay? I'm not going to compromise your reputation on this. If anyone sees you helping outlaws, you'll be excommunicated on the spot.
Wait a second. Actually, I'm thinking of something a bit more cunning.
Something in mind?
Maybe. We have seen a lot of Orokos in this region, and I have a few ideas on how they might help us with this delicate mission.
Oh god,
Delicate mission,
chuck meat in there.
Orokos. There's no way this could go wrong.
But we have to find a big one first. You were a scout in the army, right?
For a time, yes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes, I'll find you some Oroko tracks.
The biggest one you can find.
We're going to get a big Oroko right into that camp, and we're going to have some fun watching them all scatter. And then we'll run in, grab the prisoners and run. Wow. Oh, finally my stomach's settled down. Ambrosia read. Oh, we got a teleport thing here. And there's a bed in case we need to sleep to get energy back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cancer Arbiter Dodilus. Well, I think the feeling that attacking them would be a monster. Araka! There's a big rocker.
And a
We have to
Roko
run.
Elder. This big guy is exactly what we need. He'll make a suitable distraction for the soldiers. All we have to do right now is lure him out and gently guide him where we need him to be, evading his attacks again and again until he rushes into camp.
So that's your diversion, huh? That's ruthless, Celine.
Is this thing actually chasing us? Woo! Can this thing go through trees? Woo! Woo!
This kind of feels like deja vu.
Will not let us go without a fight. If we keep attacking it, an opportunity will arise. Take this! Now! Let's run before it regains consciousness!
Oh, goody.
Darian,
Calder?
need a hand?
Two, if you can spare them.
Gladly.
Let's end this, quickly!
Oh, it's lightning, sorry.
Take this!
Well, fucker. I just finally got to the back of him and... Let's just prepare for it to move. Right, Warrior's gonna get a back attack now. Getting those back attacks were really fucking hard unless you knew exactly what it was going to do every time.
So you're not dead after all.
I had to make everyone believe I was dead if I wanted the consort to leave me alone. Sorry about that.
Nah, it's good. I would have done it too if I'd had the chance.
You left the army anyway. Why?
I couldn't fight anymore. Not after what I've seen. Not after that.
The Ascendants.
Yeah, the Ascendants. Can't get it out of my head. My stomach's turning just thinking about it. How could they do that to us?
I know what you're talking about. Not a day goes by that I don't think about it. Anyway, we're not military anymore. Any plans?
Lay low. Try to get to Janor. Maybe.
I hope you'll be successful.
Hey, they got me once, but they won't get me twice. Oh, by the way, was it Myrna who sent you to free me?
Yes. Talk about a coincidence.
When Myrna's involved, nothing's a coincidence. The lady knows.
So it seems.
Can you do me a favor? When you see her again, tell her that the Burrower is digging all the way around.
Is that a secret code for something naughty?
You don't want to know. Be safe. Next time we see each other, I'll treat you to the best bottle there is.
Careful. I might take you up on that.
Goodbye, Darian.
Right, okay. Oh god, is she still alive?
Who? You're... not him.
I know your heart. You are afraid. Like an animal.
So she isn't dead.
For eons, we placed so many hopes in you. And look what you have become. Unruly beasts of burden.
Where am I? Where are the others?
You are alone here. And you are here for a reason. It is to give me the knowledge I seek.
I... don't know what the hell you're talking about. Where's Darian? Where is the supplicant? Have we repelled the Arcalites? Is Hurrion saved?
Your world is still doomed. The only thing that matters now is for you to answer my question. Look at me. Look at me or I will kill you now! Whose face am I wearing?
I will answer nothing until you tell me what happened to my comrades!
Is that right?
Commander Cora. I don't know how or why he has closed his heart to me, but now I have the name of the one I'm destined for. Along with a lot of disgusting, superfluous memories. How... I will decide your fate later.
So Darion here, the one his face is wearing, is who Darion took the place of that ritual
Let's
master?
get back to Myrna.
You seem quite overjoyed at the prospect.
I just hope she won't try to coerce us into listening to her stupid predictions this time.
I can't wait to hear what she has to say about your love life.
No, that was a cheap shot.
So what I can take from that is he was looking for the one he's destined for. So in other words, that ascendance ritual was meant to make that ritual master into a god like him, and Darion's took his place somehow. And he was meant to help the one who did the ritual ascend. And since Darion took the place accidentally, he can't find him, and that's what that dream was about at the boat. Because this is he was looking for him and he can't find him. Araka! Aka! I don't care how it's supposed to be pronounced. I find it funny. Araka! We'll do this quest, speak to Myrna, and then we'll end the episode. Or stream. Episode, stream, whatever. Yeah, I mean, a stream is technically an episode, so. Oh my god, that big fucking pig though. Yeah. I wonder if it's possible to get out of the camp without getting caught. Is there some kind of secret technique to do that? Well, talk of which. Yeah, it's still level 5. We need to get up a couple more levels. That needs a lot more levels. I wonder if I can just use a map to teleport to
Hey,
teleport.
Derek. They said Alfarius. Isn't that
Yes, you're on to something there, Gavin. I can see it. Please, do, go on.
It's the name of our target.
It's a miracle. Something is alive up there.
Don't be like that, Derek. I was eating. You know I can't focus on two things at the same time.
Oh, I swear, Gavin. Every time you try to muster an articulate thought in that mess you call a head, the effort involved makes it look like it's going to explode. And make no mistake, I will enjoy it when it finally happens.
So we're just gonna sit here?
No need for that. At least not for now.
I don't understand you sometimes.
You mean always.
Yeah.
No. Let's go. Go, cock. You know, like the train station. Glanfire, Pilgrim. Memorizing that's a pain in the ass. Myrna told me, she told me I'd find my soulmate right after the war. Jeez, how much did you pay her such nonsense? Pay what pay? Lady Myrna didn't ask for anything. She didn't want anything? No, it was free. Nothing is free, remember that. Okay.
We did what you wanted. Calder is free.
He told us that the burrower is digging all the way around.
Good. It is time for me to uphold my part of the bargain. Alfarius is gone. He has left Harrelsor. To find him, you must leave the city and follow the road on your right. Then go east. Stick to the road. Then you will find a bridge. You will come across a large moss-covered headstone right before it. At its feet, Alfarius has left a clue to his whereabouts. Follow the signs, and you will eventually find him.
Again with the riddles.
Alfarius is the way he is. He, too, has little love for simplicity.
It's always the difficult option with him.
We overheard a conversation outside. Apparently, you're not asking for money for your readings. What's the point in telling lies to these youths, then?
Hope. It may actually be the difference between life and death.
Could you elaborate?
Convince a man he has nothing to live for, and he'll let himself die a slow, undignified death. Day after day, night after night. On the other hand, tell him that the best of his life is yet to come and that all he has to do is to abide, and he'll face the direst of hardships with the utmost resilience. Don't you think it is worth it, giving these youth a reason to survive, a reason to come back from the war? People with hope in their hearts can occasionally perform great miracles. Hope is a most potent drug. Surely you've seen it. People you thought were lost who ultimately survived, simply because they wouldn't yield.
Hope doesn't prevent gangrene, Myrna. Nor the corrosion.
Yet somehow it ultimately saves lives when potions won't.
That's why I can always count on them both.
Aren't you a smart-mouthed one?
We'll be on our way now. Goodbye, Lady Myrna.
You're still a liar. And lies have condemned more lives than they can possibly save, Myrna. Maybe one day you'll understand that.
Be careful, Alfarius. There is something peculiar about this young man.
Now let's follow them.
That's the second time they've passed by. Why should we care now?
First time they came back from Myrna's looking quite annoyed, meaning they didn't get what they wanted. Second time, just now, they looked far more relaxed in comparison.
Meaning they...
Got what they wanted. Alfarius' whereabouts.
Our destination.
Exactly.
Let's go then.
Can we just turn around and go bitch slap these men right now? Right, we'll get to a save point and then... What's a save point down here? According to the map. I did not fucking know that. Ooh, bored. Dodilas. Cancer Arbiter. That's in the area we were just in. Okay. Well, they're not really quests I worry
Celine,
about.
maybe we should go check the soldiers' camp wrecked by the Orocos. I feel bad for the guys there. We kinda unleashed that enormous beast on them.
I was thinking the same thing.
Right. Well, we can end the stream there. That's. I might go do some grinding off camera to get the levels of the weapons up. Maybe levels us up as well. And see if I can get some stuff useful to us. We still need those fucking. Whatchamacallit, resurrects, because I'm out of resurrects. So see you next time. Bye bye.